What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. All right, so I just saw this article on Heavy. I think it's Heavy.com. I'll put a link to this article in the pinned comment in the comment section below. All right, so according to this article, if things don't work out for James Harden in Philly this year, there's a possibility that he may be on the move again next summer, potentially going back to Houston. So, according to ESPN's Tim McMahon on the Howdy Partners podcast, he says that in league circles, there's already some wondering if Harden departs in the summer if Philadelphia can't get it done this season. Quote, there's already been a lot of gossip and dot connecting. Hey, if things don't work out in Philly, keep an eye out on James Harden back to Houston. I think keep an eye on that is certainly fair. First, let's see how things work out in Philadelphia, where they're starting to play really good basketball. Also, does that make sense from a Rockets perspective? Now, James Harden bailing on a team when things don't work out, or something he don't like about the city or his role, I believe that all day. There's no doubt in my mind. If shit don't work out in Philly, he'll bail. That's not my issue. The issue is, why would he go back to Houston though? I mean, unless there's some situation where he would be led to believe that Houston and Daryl Morey would be reunited, maybe. But, you know, the reason why he left Houston in the first place, Daryl Morey was gone, if I'm not mistaken. Daryl Morey was leaving and gone. A new head coach, Paul Silas, who's going to have a totally different philosophy and you know, as far as how they were going to have the team play. And also James Harden, you know, didn't want to play with a whole bunch of young players, a rebuilding team, and he sort of had lost his clout a little bit. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't being treated as the prime minister of basketball operations. So if I remember correctly, all these things led to him basically forcing his way out of the team, including coming in completely out of shape and, you know, being unsportsmanlike, throwing basketballs at players and being the ultimate, you know, piece of shit asshole. So why would he come back? I mean, damn, he loved the Houston clubs that much? I just don't see him coming back to Houston. But, you know, James Harden is a guy that will follow the money. So, look, let's just say, for instance, things don't work out in Philly. Let's say things don't work out in Philly. Either this team completely implodes or something happens where Doc Rivers gets fired. Let's just say an embarrassing first-round exit or some shit like that. Let's say they get swept in the first round. Doc Rivers finally gets fired. There's a lot of frustration within the organization. And let's say James Harden, I think he can opt out after this year, right? So then he leaves. I can see that. But where would he go? He would be a 33 going on 34-year-old basketball player who still can put up 20, probably 27 and 9, still be a factor, but not quite the same player. I don't know. I really, really don't know at this point. That'd be interesting, though. That'd be very fucking interesting that that would happen. But maybe it doesn't. Maybe Philly does play well. I don't think so. When I say play well, I mean like conference finals and above. I just don't see that. I just don't see them getting past the Boston Celtics and the Milwaukee Bucks of the world. But anyway, that's all I gotta say about that one, man. Tell me what you guys think.